Good evening and thanks for joining us. More than 218,000 registered voters in Arizona have now been impacted by a coding error regarding their proof of citizenship with the Motor Vehicle Department. That number is more than double what the Secretary of State previously believed.
And tonight we're learning elections officials were prompted to take a closer look after 12 News journalist Sean Rice spoke with a man who was not a citizen but became registered to vote and alerted election officials to the problem. Sean Rice is joining us now to continue his reporting.
I never was asked for any proof of my citizenship.
That is Luke Lehmans. 12 News introduced you to the longtime Arizona resident last month after he learned he became registered to vote. Records show he checked yes, claiming he was a citizen on his voter registration after he renewed his driver's license back in 2021. But Lehmans is not a United States citizen and says he never meant to register. He chose to tell his story after he learned of a widespread glitch impacting people who got a driver's license before 1996 but haven't provided proof of citizenship and registered to vote. But as it turns out, he wasn't one of those people. His story alerted elections officials to something more. A spokesperson for Secretary of State Adrian Fontes's office tells 12 News, Luke Lehman's situation made them do another search after they realized he wasn't a part of the initial tranche of voters identified. When they went back to the Arizona Motor Vehicle Department, they found 120,000 additional people who have not provided proof of citizenship after they registered to vote.
But again, all of these people have been living in the state since before 1996. All of them have attested that they are United States citizens under penalty of law. And as it happens, not that this factors into the legal conversation, I think a plurality of these registered voters were in fact registered Republican.
Stephen Richer, one of the 15 county recorders who received an email from Adrian Fontes explaining the Motor Vehicle Department incorrectly excluded a number of people who had driver's licenses before 1996. The Motor Vehicle Department has now created a code to properly identify whether someone has provided proof of citizenship or not. The Arizona Supreme Court determined all of these voters will be able to vote a full ballot in November, and elections officials are expected to contact voters impacted after the election.
Moving forward, these are more people that will have to get documented proof of citizenship for future elections.
Sean Rice, 12 News.